Hi, friends. It's Barbara Campbell, host of BBTV, coming to you on location for BBTV on the go. It's so important to talk about stories that matters locally, and I'm out here and talking to the people and really getting a chance to get my day started and really find out what's going on in the neighborhood. Um, Listen, everybody. I started a show called Television BBTV. BBTV. This is not for our followers. This is actually a shout out to potential dedicated sponsors of our show to become a dedicated sponsor of our show. It's a web series web show produced and filmed here in Brooklyn, New York. Um, every day I meet talented artists, entrepreneurs, people. Obviously, I'm in the car, so I'm looking back and forth because it's busy today here in Brooklyn. But I come across talented people, artists, entrepreneurs, designers, just talented people who are so gifted. And, I wish I can do more. And what I do now currently is share their stories and put it out there for the world to hear and have the world give them the recognition and exposure. And it happens here on television, BBTV. But with dedicated sponsors, I can do more. And it's nothing like helping people. It's a great feeling. It's like social good. And I mean, there's a lot happening at this current moment, and it's so important to give back. You know, if you're in a place that you can do that, that's important. So here on the show on television, BBTV, we're giving you guys a shout out to all of those that are believing in what I'm doing, believe in the show and like the concept. I want to see more of it. That you become a dedicated sponsor of a show episode, of the show season, and really be part of these stories where artists and designers and small businesses get a chance to tell their stories and share it with the world. Be a part of that. That's socially good, and it's something that is currently right now needed in this era of 2020 as we're going in. I just recently talked about small businesses coming back to local neighborhoods and building small businesses and bringing small and big ideas to grow the Brooklyn community or a local community. And we really want to come back to the basic of what it means to either be born in your neighborhood and want to build a business or have the desire to see something needed desperately in the community and you want to be that person to start that business. I'm not talking about loans and stuff like that. That is a subject that is part of the whoever is running up support for entrepreneurs to have these accessories available, these solutions, these attainable loans. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about being ready to back small businesses and those who have a passion and have a desire and actually have the energy to run a small business. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work to run a small business. And when someone has that energy to want to do that, they should be supported and backed and just, cheered on to making that happen. Of course, we have to educate about the importance of running a small business in a neighborhood, right? And educate folks to understanding why it's so important to support that small shop, that small retailer. Why is it important? Because that money, what we want to see especially if you live in the neighborhood that you're opening a business, that money is circulating over and over and over again. You're seeing growth, you're seeing joy, you're seeing success, you're just seeing obviously wonderful people. They're shopping for wonderful handcrafted products, right? And of course, I support that made local movement, handcrafted, make things here in Brooklyn, New York. It's so possible. And I want to see more of that. And so I mean, Brooklyn Beauty Television, BBTV, is independently owned, women owned. And, there's so much you can do. So that's why I'm shouting out to dedicated sponsors that want to sponsor an episode, want to sponsor the whole season, want to sponsor, just want to be a sponsor on the show. Contact me. All social media platforms, television, BBTV, the website, television, BBTV. And you can send me an email. And let's get a conversation going. I want you to be part of it, and we need you. Everybody here needs you. These wonderful people who are looking for something to do social good. This is how you can start. You can start by being a dedicated sponsor of an episode of the show, of the season. And let me tell you why I was a little hesitant about having sponsors, because it's an independent show. Okay, it's owned independently, woman run and owned. So the concept is that, that wasn't our focus. But what's happening now that we're growing this TV channel, digital TV channel, that we're actually coming across people who need further exposure, further contacts and opportunities. And I come across these folks. And so what better way than to open up either board of directors, as I'm putting together people who can sit on my board, really opening up more opportunities so we can help locally tell the story and have some after support if possible. I come from a place that, hey, Billy, Johnny, Maria, Therese, pick up the phone. I got someone for you who's very talented. You need to give them an interview. You need to check them out, and I need the contacts. So if you're out there and you have these opportunities, then contact me. Let's grow together. Let's grow neighborhoods together. Let's grow entrepreneurs. Let's build them up. Okay, everybody. I know what it takes, and I need you to be part of it. And I'm inviting you today to be a dedicated sponsor of television, BBTV. We film and record and produce and write original media digital content for Brooklyn Beauty Television, BBTV. I'm the host, BarbaraCampbell, a web series producer, and I'm coming to you live from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm on the go, BBTV on the go, and I just wanted to talk about this subject, how it's so important to build back our communities, our local entrepreneurs, our small businesses, our brick and mortars, our product makers, our tech community, our theaters, arts, craft, and families. All right, everybody, till then, you count, you matter, stay in Brooklyn. This has been A Moment with Barbara here, locally, BBTV on the go. I'm coming to you as I'm here in a little bit of traffic, and took a moment to talk about this that is in my heart. I love Brooklyn, and I love you, and tune back, and I'll see you in the next minute. Bye-bye. Till then, stay in Brooklyn. You count, you matter.